What's going on, people? Welcome to another video. And you can be wondering, like, why is this man got Man United over here again? It's another Man United video. It's really not a Man United video. Because if you look at the squad, you can see the man, Leo, number 30 for some reason, of course. That's his number at PSG. Look at that. Look at those tattoos. Look at the beard. Look at the height. Look at the legs. Look at the captain band. There he is, the legend, the hero. As you can see, we have another World Cup content coming up. I know you could be saying World Cup ended in December. Let it go, MCE. Well, you know what? I don't let things go easily. That's just how it is. The way it's gonna work out today is we got ourselves another World Cup video. Like I said, it's gonna be a Super League. My goodness, yes, it's a Super League. I'm so American. What a stereotype. But here we go. Bayern Munich won the German League. Man City won the English League. Why am I whispering? Milan won the Italian League. PSG, Paris Saint-Germain won the French League, and Real Madrid won the Spanish League. We put them all in the same league, and then we put the World 11, well, no, it wasn't World 11, the FIFA World Cup 11, official 11. I got this right from their side, so this is who they chose as their 11. It's not really how I would choose my 11, but that's what they chose, so that's what we're using. And I put them in the Manchester United because they were on Paris Saint-Germain for my last video, which will come out before this one. But well, that's just how it works, you know. There's not that many bots, but hey, it is what it is. Well, anyway, let's get into it because it's actually going to be a marathon. We're just going to run through. It's going to be 2 games, just like a regular league season. But since there's only 6 teams in total, 6 teams. Those are the winners of the top 5 leagues, and of course the World 11 from the FIFA World Cup official side. That's what we're going to roll with. We're going to roll with. Well, I think that's going to be 10 games. So, yeah, we got to get through the Siemens because I keep talking for no reason. But, yeah, let's get through the Siemens. What are they going to finish in the group? That's what the question is. 2-2 draw against Bayern Munich. That's not a great start, but, you know, it could have been worse. We could have lost. But it's a home game, so you don't really want to get that result. Anyway, next game is going to come up against Real Madrid. This is a big one. This is definitely going to be a loss. 1-0, Messi. Wow, okay. Maybe I underestimated this team. I just feel like that defense is not exactly the strongest. I feel like Manchester United's defense, if it was the one playing like the United typical defense, if it was the one competing instead of those 3 back there, if it was De Gea, Martinez, and Varane, we have a stronger chance of succeeding. But anyway, Manchester United with a victory over PSG. Our first win comes against Messi, Mbappe, and Hakimi's original team. How about that? We have 3 of their players, and we get a win above them for the first win of the career mode so far. Tatariciano in goal. I can't believe I got his name. That's the first time I've ever attempted to say his name in my entire life. And I got it right the first time. That's so impressive. I'm so impressed with myself. And I'm so glad I got that on video. I'm never saying that name again. So no, you're not gonna catch me out. But it's the Manchester Derby, and 1 point behind we are City. And of course they handed us our first defeat. Hopefully this is not the scoreline is gonna be at Old Trafford when they play against each other in real life, which is gonna come up on Saturday. Hopefully that's not gonna be the score. I think City are top now for sure. Yeah, City are top. We're 4th halfway through. We have to look at this the table, and City at top, which is kind of what you expected, to be honest with you. Bayern Munich in second. I guess I should have given my prediction before the tournament started. Yeah, that's feedback for next time. What's the surprise is PSG. I mean, I guess it's not a surprise. They did lose 291 rated players in Messi and Mbappe, and then they lost Hakimi, who's their best fullback. So, yeah, well, of course, they're going to regress. But Milan, of course, that's not a surprise that they're bottom because they are the weakest team of all the teams in this tournament. I mean, you could say that we are the weakest team because we got Aguero and Gvardiol, but not really. And we beat Real Madrid. How about that? Benzema scored, of course, the world's best player did score, but unfortunately for him, it was not enough to save himself. And we are both Bayern Munich here as we come to the well, it says Sanderson Park, but it's out at the Allianz Stadium. As we have somebody missing. Oh, for the first time. Oh, Hernandez got himself suspended. So sure, Malacia is gonna come in. Who is it gonna be? Who's gonna get the nod for this match? Who's gonna get in? It's a defeat for us. Fernandez came off the bench. Modric got himself sent off, so he's going to be missing again from the next round. And yeah, I guess I didn't mention it because I did, but I didn't mention it in the last video I did. If we end up with a situation where the World 11 is not able to fill the entire team, we're just going to roll with Man United's default team. And if we have 2 players now suspended, and now this is out for 3 games. Goodness me. I didn't see that one come, or maybe it's only 2 games. I don't know. Modric is not suspended as well. Can we get the result here at the Etihad? Oh, they hammer us 4-2. Holland scoring as well. Sit down, Holland. 2 goals for Foden. Goodness me. This seems to be the case when it's Manchester United that happens. Well, anyway, now we're facing a situation where we don't want to finish so low. And you can see we automatically, actually, no, we're 5 points behind. Yeah, we automatically can't finish at the top of the, so it's already done. We're not going to win. So the question, can the World 11 win Super League of the reigning top 5 league champions? That's gonna be a long title. I gotta come up with a shorter title. I'll have one. I will have a shorter title by the time this comes out. But that question is no, because they're not gonna finish above Man City. As always, every question starts and ends with Man City. We're not going to finish above that. We do smash Milan though, so we're not going to get the wooden spoon. That's for sure. We're guaranteed to not finish last for sure, and we might even finish above last. Really, to be honest, yeah, we're guaranteed to not finish in the bottom two. Not quite guaranteed to not finish in the bottom two, because we do. Sorry, the top two. I mean, because we do face PSG. Look at that, Man City crushing PSG as well. Goodness gracious. Well, if we can get a victory in this game, that could push us forward. They have to play a tiki, and that tells they have to play a tiki, and that comes against them, because we end up with a victory. Taylor Hernandez with a goal, coming back from suspension as well. And that's going to be the end of the time. Let's have a look at the standings. And we have Holland and Man City finishing top. No surprises there. 7 points ahead of Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, who finished second and third on 15 points. We also have 15 points, to be fair to us, actually finishing fourth. But yeah, they finished joint second because they had the identical goals and the identical win, draw, loss record, goals scored, goals conceded, and goal difference. Of course, obviously, if they have goals scored and goals conceded the same, they're going to have goal difference the same. That's simple math. And the same number of points. So they finished second, joint second. We finished fourth. Milan finished fifth. PSG surprisingly end up finishing sixth. They have the worst of things because they did lose Mbappe and they did lose Messi and they did lose Hakimi. So they lost three of the 11 players, which is the most that any team. Like none of these teams even had none of the other teams even had a player. I mean, Milan actually had Theo Hernandez, and there you can see they finished fifth without. I think he's the highest rated player on their team, actually, Theo Hernandez. So there you go. I thought maybe it's the second highest. Either the highest or the second highest, one of them. I think he is the highest. And of course, Real Madrid did donate us Modric, but you can see they finished 7 points behind City. City didn't donate anybody, the selfish kids. But there you go. So the question, where would they finish? They finished fourth. At the end of the day, City win it, as all things happen. You know, if you follow WWE, John Cena wins law. There you go. City win law. That's just how it is. If Chelsea were in this, they'll win too, because Chelsea always wins, which is funny when you consider what's happening in real life. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the video. There's going to be way more creative content. As you can see, Creation Center, there's going to be way more creative content coming in. I want to see if we can have a view of the player stats, actually. Yeah, let's have a view of that. Of course, the world's best player ends up being the top scorer. No surprises there. And he just proves it that he is the best player. Sit down, Holland. Sit down, Neymar. Sit down, Mbappe. Sit down, Bruno. Sit down, Messi. I mean, Bruno was already sitting down. But anyway, that's what we're going to call it. Benzema with 7 goals and 10. Foden with 6 and 10. Holland also with 6 and 10. City with 5 and 10, proving that team goals are all that matters. So Holland, I know they readjusted their team to play to Holland's strength, but look at that. 11 goals contributed by Foden and Mahrez. And there you go. That makes a difference with Man City. Messi, of course, finishes top of the assist level with Mahrez. Mahrez should have finished above him because he scored more goals than him, so he should have finished higher than him in the assist rank. But anyway, Messi gets it because Messi always gets it. And his name starts with M-A and Messi starts with M-E, so I don't know why he finished above him. And Man City starts with with a C before the U for Man United. So I don't know why. Actually, they played in the same number of games as well. Why did Messi finish above Mahrez? What? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, Modric finishes third. Foden finishes fourth. Hazard finds himself with 2 assists. That's pretty good. And he only played 6 games as well. That's pretty good from Hazard. Well done. And then clean sheets. There was only so many clean sheets in the tournament anyway. Neuer with 3 wins the Golden Glove. Courtois was one behind. Courtois and Edison were both one behind him with 2, respectively. Martinez got 1 clean sheet, and Donnarumma only played 3 games, and he got 1 clean sheet to go as well. I go with it as well. Benzema, of course, proving himself to be the best player in the world. Or Man City proving themselves to be the best team in the world, and Real Madrid and Bayern Munich just about to miss out. I mean, not just about, they finished 7 points behind City. City definitively finishing as the best team in the world right now. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. We're going to do way more videos coming out. Next one's probably going to be the best team from each continent being put into the same league with the World 11, seeing where they finish. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, like I said. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe so your boy can keep doing this stuff and keep doing some more smashing videos. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.